Hello, I'm Tyler, and I'm going to take this giant thrift store print, and I'm going to paint Gravity Falls into it. I thought this one kind of already looked like Gravity Falls a little bit, or at least like, the otherworldly atmosphere that it holds, because there's no real direct lighting in this. It's kind of made up. I mean, it feels like it's coming from the left, but then nothing else obeys those rules. And I like that, because it's freeing for me. I don't have to be so strict on my characters when I put them in there. I can pick like a general light source and stick to it. This, however, is a reproduction canvas print. I don't know if I can call it a print. It's a reproduction painting, which means it was actually made by hand, but done in a factory setting where they have like 40 to 50 people all look at a master copy and then paint a bunch of copies of that, and then they sell them to hotels. So this is about as close to a real painting as I like to get when I'm doing these things. I don't feel bad about this one, though, because honestly, you can't even look up where it's from, who it is. It's a crap. So, but anyways, when I first did this, somebody had pointed out that I did not put enough fingers on Ford's hand. And so I immediately started gaslighting them and explaining that because of the way his hand is positioned, you actually wouldn't see the thumb. So, long story short, I was fucking wrong. I forgot he's actually got 6 fingers and a thumb. So, whoops. But I did go back and fix that after this video. So the original has that and the print has that. Correct. And, I learned a lot about myself, which is essentially that any valid critique is going to go through a series of filters. The first is ego, the second is shame, and then eventually I will lament that I was wrong. And I will admit it, but you're going to go on a journey with me before that happens. So, keep that in mind. If you want to critique me, you're more than likely right, and I will eventually realize that, but it's going to be unpleasant. I'm not what I would consider a good person. So these little eyeballs I threw back in here are kind of my favorite part of the whole painting. Besides him, but I don't know why. I just feel like they added this really cool spookiness to the woods, and I like to imagine it's the rest of the gnomes back there. But anyways, there you go. You can get a print at downcycled.com. Love you, bye.